All right. We ready? And good evening. I think we're on. It's 7 o'clock, and I want to welcome you all to the regularly scheduled Bedminster Township Committee meeting for April 7th, 2014. Ms. Sullivan, can I get the Open Public Meetings Act
Yes,
statement?
Mayor. Adequate notice of this meeting of the Township Committee was sent to the Courier News in Somerville, the Burnsville News in Bernardsville, and to all subscribers, and also posted here at the Township Municipal Building as of January 6th, 2014.
And we have a quorum this evening. Ms. Freeman is excused. I just spoke to her a few minutes ago. She is tending to an ailing family member, and our thoughts go out to her tonight. But we have something special tonight. Usually I ask everybody to join in the flag salute, but I think we have a better presentation. So I will hand it off to Girl Scout Troop 69.
Sure. Color Guard, present the colors.
Will you all join us standing?
Please stand. Pledge of Allegiance.
No, come up to the front.
Come on, guys. It's not on. Hello? Yeah. Pledge of Allegiance.
I
The United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Color Guard, post the colors. Color Guard, retire. You're welcome.
I'll take over for there. Thank you very much, Emily, for doing that.
Please be seated.
Please be seated. There you go. Do I need this?
Do you have the microphone on?
Try it now.
Is it on now?
Try it now.
It should be. I can speak.
I have all the lights on.
Okay, I don't know.
This isn't on either.
Test, test.
No.
All of my lights on. And although we're a small enough room, I'm sure everyone can hear us.
Yeah.
Part of the reason for doing this is to make sure that we get it on our recording system, since we record these meetings, the audio portion at least.
Everything's on here.
All right, well, let's just assume that we're being recorded and speak up so we can hear you.
All right. Can you all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you can. Okay. Thank you for having us tonight. I am the service unit manager for the area Girl Scouts, which encompasses Bedminster, Burnsville, Peapack, Gladstone, and Far Hills. There's over 335 women, teens, and young girls who are active in just our local area. So when you do that as a percentage of the school-age population, we have just a wide, varied number of girls involved who are going to be the future leaders, who are going through this journey, and I just wanted them to come here tonight and meet you, because part of the thing with Girl Scouts is, and I'm sorry, I'm just going to swear here. Part of the experience with Girl Scouts is they go through a Girl Scout leadership experience. The goal of it is to discover, connect, and take action. So we would like to have these girls come today, and they're going to report on what their troops are doing involving community service and field trips, journeys, and even established awards. The Girl Scout 102nd birthday was on March 12th, so it was just a month ago, and we celebrate it in many different ways. And one of the ways is these recognitions, and we're going to have an award ceremony later on in about 2 months with all of the girls together as a service unit group. To discover, identify needs, seek challenges, and develop critical thinking, the girls go about in their schools, in their communities, and looking in at the peer groups in the lunchroom, or maybe even down at the Y, and identify things that they think might need change. They come back to their troops and they connect with community members to resolve those conflicts. That means people like you, people like coaches, former Girl Scout leaders, and then they're inspired to take action by advocating for themselves and others and inspiring others to act. They accomplish these, as I said, with the unique field trips, journeys, and awards. And I think that they've done some amazing things, but we're not always on people's registers because maybe you're familiar with, say, building a bench or people renewing a park. One of the different changes that the Girl Scouts of the local council went through 5 years ago is they changed the program, and to get a bronze, silver, or gold award, they revamped it and asked them to have something completely unique and sustainable and measurable to earn those awards. That means it has to be something that is not existing, can never have been done before. It has to be sustainable and that someone else has to take it over. And it has to be definable and measurable. I think that there's been less and less gold awards achieved because of the high or kind of different marks that the girls can't see, and we want to change that. So I'm hoping that they right now will see, as we announce some of the gold awards that are taking place. I think you had one Bedminster Gold Award last year. Was there a girl?
Yeah.
She wasn't part of the school system, but have there been many others that you've heard of recently?
That I'm aware of.
Not that you're aware of. Okay. So that's what I wanted to do, is introduce you that the Girl Scout program is going through a change, and we're hoping for more and more awards being announced and in the paper. And I think that you guys can help those girls achieve those goals once you become aware of the challenges that they face. So I'm going to introduce a few of the girls, the troop levels. We'll start with the youngest ones, and they can tell you what they're working on now, and we'll build up from there. You guys want to go?
I went with Molly's troop, but we made CD for the homeless and in Somerville. For my troop, we went to a bank. We went to Home Depot to make birdhouses. We went on a bank tour and we sold lots of cookies. And we earned our history badge yesterday. And we did the Microsoft thingy. And we made ice cream and we went to the animal shelter.
Thank you.
Very good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
This is the Girl Scout Troop 60698. We learned about running a small business and visit McCool's ice cream. We learned about manufacturing and distribution system work. We visited the Jacob Zandrivier house and learned about colonial children in Bedminster. We met with Rutgers Cooperative Extension and learned about recycling. We went geocaching in Zoo Gardens. We are developing a program to improve recycling at Bedminster Elementary School. We earned our sewing badge. We held our bridging ceremony in Buff Gardens.
Thank you.
Taking place right now, we're doing our Energy Journey badge, which is about clean air and air pollution.
We earned our first aid badge, which we did at Matheny.
We took a babysitting course and earned our babysitting badge, which we took a day course at the YMCA.
Yesterday, we did our history badge at the Vanderveer house.
We sold cookies in front of King's.
So we did our Get Moving journey, which we finished last year.
And that was about helping to encourage the use of recyclable bags instead of plastic ones.
Very
Thank
good.
you.
And we hope you can provide us the names of all that got the babysitting badge, because I know lots of folks that need to hire babysitters.
I'm Taylor Murphy. I'm an ambassador of Girl Scouts. I've been in Girl Scouts for 11 years now, and I'm working towards my Gold Award. My Gold Awards, the issue I chose to focus on positive mental health and how to teach young children and young teens and adults to de-stress and relax, because at times like these, especially in high school, tends to get really just stressful. So I've created a box in which it includes both artistic and physical activities that help children and young adults and teens relax and basically find a way to just de-stress at any time of the day. And will be including these boxes at the Bernards High School, the Somerset Hills YMCA. I'll be distributing them to the Somerset Home for Displaced Children and their 5 locations.
Very good.
Thank you.
Can we get one of those for the police department?
I think that we went through the ages that were able to come tonight. And I'm sorry, I was just saying to Emily, as soon as I stood up here, I realized I've been here for 11 years, and as my daughter finishes it, I became so emotional to start talking. I couldn't even talk. Okay, I think I got it together. Took a breath myself from your card. There's one other girl in the local area. She's actually attending Immaculata, and she's also doing a Gold Award, and she is making the gardens of the Immaculate Conception convent. She's, as the women are getting older, she's making it, raising the beds, leveling the services, making it more ADA compliant. So she's been working with a number of social service agencies as well as engineers on how she can do it. And then she does it herself. So with this weather, it's held her back a little bit. But both the ambassador girls should be completed before summer, and then we'll be able to advertise it more of what they've done in the area. But we were so happy to start seeing the process go, as they complete it, as they get older. And we just encourage so many more. There's one other troop that's not here tonight. Oh, did you guys already talk about the eggs? Filling the eggs for the egg hunt? At the local egg hunt, the Girl Scouts have been assisting with the eggs, either filling them or previously they were dyeing them and sorting them out for over 30 plus years. So there's lots of good work going on by Girl Scouts in the area. And we're kind of behind the scenes, but we wanted to make sure that we're always checking with you. So, in a year, maybe in 2 years when we come back, it won't be me, it'll be somebody else. But thank you so much for your time. And the last thing we do is the Girl Scouts always leave a place in better condition than when we came. So, you guys, you ready? We got a knapsack full of some favorites. I think right here. Start here on the left, I think.
No.
All right.
Oh my gosh, Judy, I'm gonna.
Oh, wow.
I'm good.
Right.
I hope we don't have to report this.
Elected officials able to receive
$125.
gratuities?
We might want to share this.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you. This is wonderful.
Thank
Are
you
there any
so much.
more? And Judy,
Thank
I'll bring
you
you a
very
cake.
much.
No, don't worry about it. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, you
Oh,
did.
oh, yes, it did.
Oh, yeah.
Thin Mints.
Okay. Thank you, girls, very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for your time, and we hope to report back with more girls earning more awards.
Well,
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Maureen.
Excellent. Well, Bedminster has an awful lot to be proud of with our Girl Scout organizations, and we thank you all for coming out tonight. We have kind of an unusual schedule tonight in that we're going to do a very brief executive session and then come right back out for the heart of the meeting. But before we go into executive session, I'm going to kind of change things up for the girls and for everyone who's come out tonight. And a tradition that we have at our meeting is twice every meeting, at the beginning and towards the end, we open up the meeting for public comment. To any member of the public that wishes to come up and be heard before the township government, they can come up, step up to the microphones, say their name and where they live, and speak their piece. So while you ladies are still here, we'll have at least the first round of public comment tonight. So anybody who has anything they wish to say, feel free to step forward.
Don't be shy.
Sometimes we don't. But anyway, you have the freedom to do that. And we will have another public comment section at the end of the meeting. So at this time, we do need to adjourn for a very brief executive session. I'm not expecting more than about 10 or 15 minutes, but we will come back into these chambers to continue our meeting. So Can I get a motion to go into executive session?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
That means that we're going to move to the back room, and we will be out very shortly.